Hey, what is going on, guys? Diamond here, and today I've got a great plugin, which is LastMinerStanding, which is pretty much recreation of H1Z1, Pubg, Fortnite, and overall just so many games, and it works perfectly. It has even the gliding system, which is awesome. So if you guys want to check it out, all links can be in the description down below. And the developer is so kind enough that he's giving one free copy away, plus 25% off for the next 2 days that this video releases. So make sure to check it out. The developer was so kind enough, and he's always helping out in any issues because he's just amazing. So give him some love, get the plugin for yourself. So yeah, before we do start, I gotta mention that we do have to go on the config and change all the settings through there first, and I'll show you how everything works there, and then we can start the actual setup. All right, so before we begin the video, what we got to do is come over here, and pretty much you're going to go into your last miners folder, and you're just going to check out all these files. You can change it if you wish. I'm going to change a few settings up to me because this is how I'm going to set up my way. I'm not doing a standalone. So standalone is pretty much when you have a whole server dedicated for only this game mode. So standalone, false, which I'm going to make it multi-world. So pretty much you can have multiple worlds if you want, or you can have standalone. It's really up to you. After that, what you want to do is you want to just change the config to your liking. It's so simple like that. What's really important here is just mainly this config and how many players you want. So I'm going to set mine to 2 and then max to 10 because I don't have quite a lot of players. So I'm going to save that, and then pretty much that's all I'm really going to change. For you guys, you should really take your time and really go for enable hunger, drop items on def, drop items of inventory, use natural regeneration. I'm actually gonna set that to true because I tested out the plugin. I missed that. Okay, so pretty much this is all up to you guys, and even teams. So this is pretty much the team size. So for one, it's pretty much solo. Change that if you wish, and overall it's up to you here. So as soon as you got that done, overall all items, you change the items that you're gonna get in game. So pretty much just setting up the chest. And here is, I'm not really gonna mess with these files because they're not as, and then this files here is just the world config, pretty much name, example, and then stuff like that. I wouldn't mess with that just yet, but it's really up to you. I'm gonna pretty much set everything in game, then you can go ahead and mess with these if you want. But there is something important. Is go into the play world, and in the world that you're gonna be using for the arena, what you want to do is go ahead and drag that in here. So all these files here, you just want to go ahead and drag and drop them into the play world. As soon as you got that, you can go ahead, restart your server, and it's all smooth sailing from there. All right, so after you got all of that done, pretty much you can hop in your world, and I'm going to show you everything through here. So all you got to do is /lms create, and then pretty much the name of your world. I called mine city. You can just name whatever you want, really. It doesn't really matter. But after you got that, all you got to really do is /lms setup, and then you want to name it. So I'm going to put, all you got to do is /lms setup, and then pretty much the name of your world. So I'm going to click enter. Pretty much what you did is entered setup mode. Pretty much all you got to do is /lms min, and then you want to put the name and then the mount. So I'm going to put 2, and I'm going to go ahead and change the max as well. So I'm going to put 10 and then replace min with max. So after that got that done, what you want to do is set the lobby. So I got my lobby. Up here just beneath the world. It really doesn't matter for me because it's just for tutorial purposes. So I'm just going to go over here and do /lms set lobby and then city. So pretty much depending on how your world will change. Now I gotta do is set the spectators as well. So I'm gonna set the spectator here, which is pretty much gonna be the center of the world. So I gotta do /lms set spectator and then the name of your arena. Okay, after that, pretty much you want to make sure either you're setting this up as a fallback server or a fallback world. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over to my hub, and I'm gonna set the fallback over here. I don't want a different server, I want a different world. So I gotta do /lms fallback city and world, and then the name of your world. So pretty much mine would be hub, and then there you go. So now I set the fallback as a world. Pretty much I'm gonna do /lms enable arena city, and now I enable it. All right, so what we're also gonna do /lms play world, and then we're gonna do item. So pretty much just to give an item, which pretty much says right click to set an exact spawn. So for this, I'm gonna set exact spawn for my chest, and I have quite a few around, so I'm just gonna go ahead and select them. Added. All right, so I selected quite a few. And when I mean quite a few, I actually mean quite a few because that was a lot. And now what we got to do is I'm going to go ahead and select the midpoint of the map. And I'm going to select the radius that this whole map is going to be in. So my min is going to be right about here. So for that, I'll just /lms play world. And then I'm gonna set radius to hold 300 blocks. I'm doing this just to make, because I don't know the exact size of the world, and I want to make sure that all these spawns are inside the border, or else it could cause issues. So just make sure you know the correct size of your map. So I'm just gonna put a radius of 300. It's quite a lot, but it works. So what I'm also gonna do is set the center. So I'm gonna set the center right here. Play center, and just click enter. There we go. Set the center. That's simple. And then we can do play world. Enable, and there we go, it's enabled. Now there are some other commands such as play world name, play world builder, so pretty much you can just change the name of them and just set the builder as well, which is something really nice I like about the plugin. And overall, that's really all you got to mess with. Now I'm just gonna see if I can get some friends on, hop online, see if everything's working, and yeah, that's it. All right, so the game's gonna start and we're gonna see how everything goes. So as you can see here, it's loading up and we're just falling down in the world, so it's gonna take quite a bit. It's pretty much showing us where we should be going to. But as you can see here, it works quite wonderful. I'm just gliding down exactly like PUBG or Fortnite. And we can go ahead and try to get some items. There's also airdrops and everything like that. And pretty much a red zone and pretty much all these items around here, which you can collect through in the game and set up as well. So other than that, we can go ahead and start PvP. I just told him not to so I can... just so I can pretty much record this, which is not going to be easy. Come on. This is so difficult, shaders. Alright, I got one down. And there we go. Pretty much there are items as well that you cannot have. So if you do start stacking up, you have to throw some items away just to make sure you're not heavy. And pretty much I got sent back to the other world, which was the fallback world. Pretty simple like that. So overall, that's pretty much the plugin. Any issues, the developer does have a Discord, which you guys can check it out through the Spigot page. And of course, make sure to check it out. I'm giving one away, and you can check it out through my Discord. So hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys have, make sure to smack the like button down below. If you guys have more issues, well, but overall, yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. And I'm Diamond. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.